Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming FTL. My name is Josh and this is Darkest Dungeon, a roguelike resource management and not going insane game where you have to send a party off into a dungeon and try and bring back as many people alive as possible and some loot to rebuild your mansion and your town. The roguelike element is something I've been looking forward to along with the HP Lovecraft and Warhammer Fantasy influences, so without further ado, let's dive into it.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the Darkest Dungeon.
So the Count Jersh estate is in a bit of disarray. The caretaker, hang on, we'll get a picture of him. This dude here has gone a bit crazy. He's got good teeth though, so he's got that going for him. We can upgrade various buildings with the busts, portraits, deeds, and crests in the bottom left there, and we've used those to increase the roster size of our hero barracks to 11, and we can have 4 heroes in the stagecoach, which arrive new and fresh and 0 leveled, like Lacey and Couchy and Lacey here. In addition to our 2 characters from the tutorial. I've already played the tutorial for you, so you won't have to worry about that. And anything that does need explaining, I'll explain along the way. We get crests, bust, and gold for doing the ruins quest. Sweet. So let's put him in first because he's a tank. This dude should go here because he is needs protecting. She is kind of like a healer, bashing things combo, and this dude is very, very squishy. So shall we? Oh yeah, also he's gone a bit insane, and those are the white squares we can see there, and that's because I didn't do very well in the tutorial.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Yes, we can buy things, and also there's occasional voice acting, which I will try to not talk over, because it's very nice in kind of a Bastion kind of way. It explains things to you and gives like a really good feel and atmosphere to the game. What we do need is probably a shovel just in case, some bandages, buy a couple of those, I don't think I'll need a skeleton key, but might as well grab one. A torch, one of each. Why not? Let's go. The combat is actually really simple. You have a selection of 4
the fiends must
characters.
Be back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Absolutely, how noble of us. as I was saying, yeah, we have 4 abilities for each person. And also the 5th is moving back and forth one, which affects which abilities they can use and also who they can use it on. So let's go forward. Right, we move into the next room in this map screen and we'll end up in the connecting corridor, which is where we do all our fighting. Let's go. Let's beat up some stuff. As a trap, balls. There's not really
Machinations spring to life.
Yeah, there's not really much we could have done about that. Abandon quest. I could just abandon it straight off. That's probably easier. Less people would go insane that way. Bandages and gold. Lovely. Just what I've always wanted. Actually, is she bleeding? Is it a good idea to use medicinal herbs on her? Doesn't seem like I can. Anyway, let's find some stuff for bashing. The character art is really cool. I'm very interested to see, because I've only seen a select few of the different character. Oh, hang on, we were supposed to go to a place. Let's go this place now. Yeah, the different character art and how different people and classes vary. An unburned torch. Oh wow, nice. I don't think I got one of those last time. Dead stuff, kill it. Oh. Oh no, that just made us insane. Uh-oh. That's gonna do the same to her as well. She is very quickly becoming dead. Oh my god, that was devastating. Right, what we need is the which one was it? Where's the one that mixes them? Oh, okay. He no longer has the ability to swap out people's positions. Which would have been great to get these guys at the front so this guy can bash their heads in with his giant sword. Play grenade. Sure, why not? Blinding gas? Yes, I think that's a good idea. Plagued is... oh, blighted even. 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. Very good. How can we self-heal? That's a very good plan. Judgment! Kerblam! Healed for 3 HP. Okay, things are going better. She's still a bit insane though. She's murmuring to herself about puppies and knives and other dark things. What we want to do with this guy is just get a bit of damage on all of them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And he doesn't really need protection on himself, so I think we're going to go with just smiting stuff. Oh, which... how much damage does it do? It's very difficult to tell. Plus 15 damage though, just smash it.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, feels so powerful. Knife in the dark. That guy is very beefy. Look at that. Oh no, so much insanity. Seeing dead dark things come to life with... have they got blood around their mouths? That's gross. What we can do is... oh no, no one's bleeding or blighted. So let's just try Noxious Blast. That's pretty cool. He throws bombs. And... opening veins is probably not good against things that don't have insides, because that's all about getting the insides out, but their insides are already out. So let's just grape shot, do as much damage to as many of them as possible, and get this fight over as quickly as possible, so that hopefully we can get back to town and use... hang on. Stun... that's... divine... Judgment. Yeah, let's use Judgment because we need some self-healing.
Give them no
some self-love. She can do that later when we get back to town. The very interesting. I think my favourite part about this game.
Victory.
Trifling?
Victory nonetheless.
How dare you? We're only mostly insane. Right. Jade. I think we can sell that. Yeah? I think that's what it's for. Anyway, if we go... Hang on, I can't actually remember. Ah, here we go. There's the good and bad things, because each character is kind of flawed, and depending on what happens to them, like, you know, if they get hurt a lot, Flagellant is something that he got from the tutorial because he got beat up. He will only release his stress by hurting himself, and that's what flagellating means. It's like a thing where you hit yourself and it makes you feel good. He steals stuff, God-fearing. Oh, hang on. I wonder how those two mix. Will only prey and will only flagellate. So maybe you can do both. We'll see. Light above 75%. Or 75 even damage. Oh, and yeah, don't spend too long in the darkness, because that is a bad idea. Let's use one of those. It's 77 now. Dim light. Uh-oh. It's going down quickly. Yeah. Don't want to spend too long wandering around. We shall... Can we explore here? Ah, okay. Let's... Oh, I guess we have to do all of the battles in this to complete it. So I imagine it's probably best to just kill everything as quickly as possible. Right. Altar of Light. Small holy altar. Seems out of place against the backdrop of corruption. Dragon item here. Oh, we can add stuff to it. I think... Holy water? It's a holy altar, so I don't... Let's pray at the altar. Buffed! Oh, what does that do? 20 plus 20 damage. That's a brilliant buff. I have... Missed that last time. Okay, cool. Uh-oh, the light is fading. The current torch level...
is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
That guy likes using fancy words. I like him. His voice is awesome. Light fading. Right click on the torch from the inventory to boost the light back up. Yes, please. I don't want people going insane. What's that? 72. Can we go... we've only got one left. I think instead of waiting or using the last one, I think we'll just wait until we absolutely need it. Okay. This dude, this brigand bloodletter, is a beast. He's beastly and bouncing and bothersome. Right, what we need is a stun. And it worked! Absolutely amazing. And some grape shot, I think, is probably... Actually, the bleed on that guy. Getting rid of him first is a good idea. Just because of the damage he can do. Although the other two might get us down by attrition. I really don't know. Plague grenade. Damage minus 75%. I think we'll go with that. Because those two, otherwise, will absolutely grind us down into dust and ruin. This game makes me want to use lots of fancy words. Animation's pretty cool. It's nice to see they bounce around. I think just smiting this guy, getting him down as quickly as possible, moving these two to the front so we can do even more damage with Mr... What was his name again? I think Reginald or something? Bob. His name's Bob now. Blinding gas. Damage mod minus 100. That is probably a good idea, especially as those two use ranged and... Oh, a stun! Awesome. Okay. Grape shot again, I think. It's probably the best idea. Open... he's already bleeding, so yeah, grape shot. What's that? That's the first 3 people. Apparently the last guy does not count as being third. He counts as being forced. Oh god. Oh god. Death's door. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at death's door. While in this state, it suffers Stat penalties plus any further damage has a chance to kill them.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Absolutely. Everyone is very worried about Lacey. And hopefully, hang on. Does self-healing 3 HP, is that even worth it? I think if we get a... yeah, I think it is probably worth it. Do it! Healing 3 HP, okay, cool. Having a team of insane people is, oh god.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yes, I have some bandages, so I might as well use them. Actually, that's not a good idea. What a good idea is...
prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
lopping that guy's head off. Yes, please. Oh god! At death's door again.
A hand's breadth
Was she dead?
from becoming unwound.
Yeah, she is... stressed? Yeah, breathes heavily, exactly. Okay, I think Grape Shot might get rid of the first guy and do enough damage to the second guy. It'll be worth it. Death's Door. Uh-oh. Yes, healing, please. Divine Grace, 3 to 5. We might as well go with the minimum. I mean, 3 and 3 plus damage is probably... oh, dodge. Does that still heal? Oh god! If it misses, we don't get healed. I didn't know that. Oh dear. This is really bad news. At least we can bash this dude's head in.
This
Reynolds.
expedition at least promises success.
Not Reginald, Reynolds. Close enough. Okay, we need to bandage. You bandage as well. Used to cure disease. I really need to figure out how to heal us. Yeah, this is... it's not going great. Everyone's really stressed out. This could quite genuinely be the end. Hopefully we don't spring any traps or anything. Okay, nothing. The exertion of adventuring has produced hunger amongst... eat nothing, take 20 damage plus stress damage. Yeah, I forgot to bring food in, so... oops!
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Yeah, she kind of melts into the darkness. And... our first... hang on, what?
Madness, our old friend.
Tread on my heels again, I'll run you through. Yeah, I think Couchy, afflicted. When heroes can't take stress anymore, they become afflicted.
Fear
They
and
manifest.
frailty finally
Stat
claim
changes.
their due.
Yeah, we are kind of doomed. But it's been fun to see how insane these people go. Let's get them killed along the way. We've got a fresh batch of people coming in the wagon. They'll fresh off the wagon, no stress, no damage. Cool, even more stress for that dude. He's just simply... an urn. Ashes of the departed. Check inside the urn. Let's try out holy water. Oh, that was a...
is only the first test.
Haha, yes!
Be carried home.
Is it a good idea to abandon it now and grab all of these goodies? That's what I'm thinking. Because this is difficult, man. We are at death's door. The next fight is going to end us, so I'm going to abandon this quest. And next time... yeah, I mean, we'll grab a bunch of new people.
We'll endure this loss and learn from it.
I think the thing to take away from this little adventure is that heroes are expendable. These people, oh, I mean, they got some good stuff out of it, but they are entirely nutso. So we will see how this affects our long-term strategy in the next episode. If you have enjoyed this, then give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of Darkest Dungeon, then let me know, because I am enjoying it, and hopefully you will too. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.